Hey YouTubers, what's up? So today I just wanted to let you guys see one of my snakes. This guy is he's a Sharps albino boa. He's probably around, I'm gonna say 2 years old, maybe a little short of that, so probably a year and a half, probably two. He's a it is a boy. Um, he's a he's a boa. I can't tell you too much about him because I got him from Second Handler. Um, but I do have the original paperwork. And snakes are just like, they're curious. They look like dogs. I mean, honestly, I like snakes. I like all reptiles actually, and all different types of animals. Whoop, there we go with that tail. But you guys probably are barely able to pick up his face. But he's a boa. My mom has Stacy. Stacy's a coral albino. But this guy's probably he's good size, but he's not big. I mean, I used to have a California king snake that was actually somewhere around 6 feet 2 inches, and I have a 6 foot reach. I've had him all the way since the age of 5 until the age of 17. So he was, he lived a long, healthy life. The thickest that snake got was probably like right around this range. This guy's pretty meaty, but I wouldn't say he's thick. He's more slender and agile, if anything. And he does feel a little smooth. I'll be right back. I actually have another little guy that I want to show you guys. We could call this the banana and albino show. So this is my banana. His name is Zeus. Um, very cool snake to look at whenever he's big, and I'll show you another snake. Whenever these specific ball pythons they get big, they burn holes in people's eyes. But yeah, I love this snake. He's very calm, very mellow. I do like how they have their heat signatures on the edge of their nostril or on the edge of their face. Um, but overall, I love snakes. And this is another one of my snakes. He's probably around like 9 months, probably a year old. And then another snake that I have, which my mom actually has him, or has her, which isn't a real big deal because we've been,
You okay?
yeah,
Have you been taking your pills?
yes.
What was that first doctor that we used to go see of yours all the way in Scottsdale?
I have his business card.
You do?
Yeah, I think his name was Galop. Galop.
Can I use it? I need to.
Yeah. And then here's the guy that we used to go to, and here's the guy that we go to now.
Now, do you know
Two
when your
Richards.
next appointment is?
No.
Well, tomorrow I want you to call and find out for me, okay?
All right, I'll
So-
try.
So we don't mix it.
Okay.
You good out
Where's that other card at?
Right here.
Don't lose that, cause that's the only one I have.
Let's see. Let me write down his name and I'll give you that. G-O-T-T. O-N-T is Richard. I should be able to remember it here.
Okay.
Sorry. Shut up!
But yeah, so, and a lot of people have been asking me if I still play the guitar or still play the drums. I actually got a new hobby, and it's actually hand drumming. I've been playing the djembe just recently, and I fell in love with it. I mean, I did it back when I was a teenager, but now that I'm 25 and I haven't been in the hand drum scene, um, I got 3 hand drums now that I'll give you guys a little tour of them. Um, and I'll tell you what's all recommended and what isn't. Um, So this is one set of my bongos. It's right here. These are called LP City Series. One of my favorite drums. Very, very cost efficient. They cost about $80. They're made of wood, and they have a different size head compared to what my other drums actually have. My other drums are the same drum, and then I'll show you guys my djembe, which that djembe is called garbage because it's called lug tuning versus rope stretch tuning. I mean, I know a lot of different terms, but there's some things I just cannot touch. But these are a set of LP Matadors. This set came from either 1995 or 1985, but judging from the way that the hardware looks itself, I would say 95, and poor caretaking at it, because it's got one crack on this side and one crack on this side where it actually bolts in there. And then it's got a little surface rust, little pits in it. But that generally doesn't tell me what the age of the drum is. But I do have another set. These guys are made of oak. These guys are actually pretty cool. But as you guys can see, I'm trying to get these guys in here. Two different size drums, really. So, and then my other drum, for my other set of Matadors, I have these fiberglass not brand new. They're almost as old as me. They were fabricated in August 16th, 1993. But for all the hardware that's on these things, I mean, these things are flawless. But that's not where the main meaning of the drum comes into play. The main meaning of the drum comes into play when we're talking about pre-fitted heads versus rolled heads, and then synthetic versus natural, meaning all those different types of terms. And then, as you guys can see, this part right here, and then if I didn't put those drums back into their place, as you can see, my drum head is like just right above that ring compared to something like this. Another thing that I actually like doing is called djembe. Djembe is it's an African drum, but as you can see, Remo makes this, and really you can play it standing up or sitting down, but one thing you're going to be doing is putting a slight tilt to where that drum is just sitting away from your body. You never beat on a drum when it's like this. Some people do, but technically that's incorrect. And since it's a bass drum, it's probably better that drum remains as a closed circuit. So you're gonna just barely put it away from your body, put it in between your knees, and then you're just gonna start playing. Now, there's a couple different terms whenever people start talking about djembe or bongo play. Even though it's both a hand drum, there's a couple of different systematical things that you can do with your fingers. Now, one thing you need to realize is that you're not supposed to use your left hand before you ever came into contact with your right hand, because your right hand controls everything that's then off beat. Your left hand will then speed up naturally. So whenever that comes into play, and I'm thinking about bongoing, you're really going to be, you're pretty much throwing riddles at yourself. And I don't know how to explain that, but that's kind of how it is. I mean, I can't break that down any more than what it is. I mean, you're just going to be going like this. Oh yeah, well, he means this. You know, I mean, I can't break that down. But then, although this it never equated to this, but if this lands any time before this, it's incorrect. Don't know why, but then maybe it is more than superstition and all that other stuff. I still do play the guitar. I can't say that I played it anytime recent from the last time you guys actually saw me play, which was probably, well, if you guys don't know me on Instagram or YouTube, or Facebook, on anything like that, I probably haven't played the guitar within the past 2 or 3 months. But I am toned per se. So, you know, but yeah, and I would grab Stacy, but I will put Stacy on as a part 2 video just so that you guys can actually see I have bigger snakes, and I love my bigger snakes. I love all different types of reptiles, even if they were cage aggressive. Still most likely love them. Yeah, I just don't play video games. I don't play video games. I don't go out and go to clubs, and I don't do that kind of stuff. I just sit here at home and just whatever. If it happens, then it happens. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Post comments and say stuff like different references. Really, I mean, give me a shout out on a topic, because that would be really, really, really nice right now. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.